this, the sun, blue sky, running in Japan, Tokyo. I need to pick up something here from Muji quickly and then go back.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, maybe one of the last videos of 2025, which is actually crazy to think about because the year has went by so crazy fast. I'm really looking forward for 2026, but there's so many unfinished projects that I still have left over from 2025. However, if you're new to this channel, my name is Dennis. I'm a videographer, photographer, student who's currently finishing his bachelor's, and yeah, all of that kind of mixed type of guy. Lifestyle vlogs are here on this channel, camera talk, gear talk. So if you're into that, you're at the right place. I'm currently in Japan. It's a very long story why I'm here, but I'm gonna be coming back to Germany. I'm mainly here for a reason to look at houses and sign contracts, which is quite a difficult procedure. So that's why I'm also physically here. When you're in Japan, you can't avoid picking stuff up, and luckily I'm able to leave the things here in Japan. So I just wanted to walk you through and show you guys what I picked up. Let's get into that. I'm gonna collect those Smiskis. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Smiski is just like super fun thing. I think they got invented because people had a very sad, mundane lifestyle. And this company was like to cheer people up to like create those minifigures, and it's just something really fun. And this one is like the toilet series, and I want to decorate the new place in Japan later with those Smiskis. So this one's gonna stay unpacked up until then. Then I got robbed basically at the duty free in the airport. I was just running around and just, you know, smelling fragrance because I had time. There was this woman, she was like, yeah, do you need any help? And I always get a little bit of anxiety if I get talked at the shopping malls or whatever. So I was like, yeah, well, I'm looking for just something with jasmine maybe, because I love jasmine tea, smell, fragrance. I mean, this is 2 liters of jasmine tea, and I'm just religiously living off of that. So good, so good. So basically this is Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge. And she said the reason why I bought this especially is because Tom Ford is quite expensive. It's a good fragrance, but they made a typing mistake apparently, which led to that this one is extremely cheap. So I couldn't refuse it and had to buy it because I looked up everywhere and was nowhere as cheap as this. I think it was like 130 euros. Let me know if it's like cheaper, also like around this price somewhere else, but 130 euros I couldn't find for the 50 milliliters Jasmine Rouge. I've had a small mini rip-off calendar in my room. I really like that feeling. It's just like always like it became part of a ritual, like, you know, just removing it. So I was on the look for a new one, and then I came across this one. And I would say let's unbox it. I won't rip off anything, but just to see how the pages look. I found this one at Loft or Hands. I think it was Hands. So this is how the calendar looks, and I think it's a pretty nice design. Really like the design. I like the color of blue here. This is something I'm gonna definitely look forward to hang on my place. I saw a video and I was quite shocked because I was in the market for getting a new note taking for my slash journal, because I'm journaling every single day, and this year I want to also create this viral habit tracking thing that is like currently on TikTok and Instagram, where you can, like, you know, make on the left side you can write something good, and on the right side you can track your habits. And at Muji, you can customize your own notebook, which looks like this. So you choose out of 3 different colors and size your cover. And then you have, for example, I took like the card pockets where you can put like different pictures or memories inside, which I think is super nice. Then I took the Ziploc bag for you know, flight tickets or some things that you want to keep in mind and like keep safe or keep dry. Then I took the loose leaf planner. This is the planner. Then there's a budget book. And lastly, I took some, grid lines to journal. And I want to stitch it all together. And then you can also buy like a bigger hardcover, which you can extend it and like transfer it into. So I can like collect it and make it a long-lasting collection. So this is super interesting, super cool. I'm looking forward to use that, definitely. Also picked up this this cable organizer. So because I usually always have like my cables rolled up in my pocket or something. And this one also serves as a phone stand, which is insane. Like I don't even know. Like this is just crazy to me. Like you already have such a convenient item and then also a phone stand. Like what? If I wouldn't have used my Moth, then this one would be like too clutch. And while I was at Muji, and to resolve the problem of having everything always stuffed in my pockets, I just have this little pouch organizer which has like here a front pocket where you can see everything. Then here just in the back the items for the back. So pretty handy. And for the next item, I got this one. It's a Popeye magazine. It's quite known magazine in Japan. There's like a few big ones like Brutus, for example. Popeye is one of them. Go Out. I really like the style of this one because this one had like a collage type of page, and it really was inspiring. And I'm looking for like different styles and to create also the new place. So I'm collecting magazines. That was the reason why I picked this one up, and obviously to learn some Japanese. This is like first class basic kanji writing. It helps me to practice some kanji. That way I can improve my language skills too. That wasn't all. I also pulled the trigger on, well, I don't know what it is. I think I have unhealthy obsession with buying shoes. So these are my Birkenstocks, the new ones that I got myself. And the cool thing about them is that they're Japan exclusive, rather Beams exclusive, also Japan Beams exclusive. They have like this strip here, which looks super nice. It gives them a really nice feeling, and they don't have like the typical Bostons. They're not having this like soft filled material inside, so I can also wear them in summer. And honestly, like I had to pull the trigger on them because I was looking for some Birkenstocks anyway. And then I got myself the Salomon XT6. I love the colorway. I really wanted to get these shoes for a long time. They're comfortable, they look nice, they look stylish. I don't know, no regrets on these type of shoes. Skincare, obviously I also bought a lot. Let me know if you're interested in that, because I do try to take care of my skin a lot. And yeah, so to sum this all up, this Japan trip right now is rather a duty of like looking for places, staying in contact with them, signing the contract, of course here and there getting stuff, having a little trip to Kyoto and Osaka, Nara. I didn't really film much because I also have to do a lot of stuff for university still. My exams are still up. It's my last year of university, and the reason why I'm able to move to Japan is because of my internship, which I can have here. So I don't want to forget anything about university, because this is the main reason why I'm here right now. I'm making this happen or possible. Having said all of that, I don't know what much more is gonna happen this year. I do have a few videos in plan, and I also said to myself that I want to work on my very first Japan vlog when I first arrived here as an exchange student. If many of you don't know, I was here first as an exchange student last year. I didn't film that much because I was very new to vlogging. I was there with my best friend having a trip, and I didn't want to destroy the vibe per se because of filming and taking away the moment, which all changed. The perspective changed, and I wanted to make a review video about like what happened this year, which I think I should do. I don't think I should do this in this video. Yeah, this is way too indecisive. But now looking back, I'm regretting that I didn't take much more footage, because it's not that it's taking away the moment, but rather, making nice memories for it and with it. That's why I want to make this video for sure and upload it. and all the other ones. So maybe if you see the other videos that will be uploaded of Turkey, Italy, those trips I had, and wondering like what's wrong with the timeline, that's the reason, because I have so many unfinished projects and I didn't want to really go into the new years without without just leaving them there. I don't know how realistic it is because it's a lot of footages. It's a lot that I can walk through and talk through. I just checked the time, it was 40 minutes. I kind of feel uncomfortable yapping that much because I'm like, okay, like will anybody even watch that? Like that long? Is it even interesting? That's why I want to make a cut in this video and just sum it up. I will make a different video about how this year was as a recap, because this was my first official year of vlogging, filming, freelance content for the first time for myself. This year, there were no necessary big milestones, like huge milestones, but this was like an important pivoting point in my life that I'm going into the direction that I have to go now, that I want to go to. There's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of things that still I have to work on, improve on, put in the work and all of that. But I'm taking the steps, and that's why I want to also recap and appreciate the small steps that I've took and what I got in return. And if you've been part of this journey and following me ever since, and or maybe just now following me, I really appreciate all of you. This is my dream, and it makes me super happy to see your guys' likes, just comments of being interested in what I show. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching. You over there, you the one who's watching me, you know. See you in the next one, hopefully still within this year. I will give my best. Peace.